So a few things I want to get kind of out there, been on my mind. I remember being a over-the-road driver and having to wait over at shipper and receiver, usually about an hour, get unloaded and be on your way. I always thought, you see all these day cabs come in and out, and they're usually in and out a lot sooner than you are for some odd reason, or they have the account there, or wherever you're at. Well, about a year over the road, and I finally get into my own job here where I'm in a day cab. And, well, I'm sitting, waiting, just to get over to a job site because there ain't nobody there to unload us. There's 3 of us here with all the same product, and dispatcher on our end neglected to say, don't be there until after 10 o'clock. Been here since 6:30. It is now almost 9:15, and still no word from the contractor. Most of my jobs are off-road. I haven't hit a dock in almost 3 years. All mine's mainly on the side of the road or off in the dirt. I'd like to get a video of actually going into the job sites, but it's kind of hard because this truck, the whole suspension on it's pretty much done. It's all wore out. The sad thing is it's only a 2015 model truck, and it just wasn't equipped for this. That's why most of these off-road jobs you see all these nice fancy Peterbilts, because they can withstand it a little bit better quality. Not the truck I'm in, but it works for the job. It gets me to and from where I need to go, and hasn't really let me down. Right now I'm not even close to, take that back. I'm about 2 miles away from the job site, sitting next to a good old Starbucks, because that was the only place where I could get off the road, and still there's heavy traffic. It's just one of those things, I guess. I don't know. Kind of used to it. But sooner or later down the road, I'm going to be getting my own truck. Either going to be going to Landstar, or I'll be getting my own authority. I haven't really fully decided which one, but I am leaning towards more of going to Landstar to be able to get my foot in the door with a whole owner operator. Now here comes a train. I don't know if he's going to be hitting his horn through here. Doesn't look like it. But I've been talking with Sammy B over at Make Sense, and the information he has is right up the alley that I needed, and slowly working my way to being able to fix everything I got to do to be able to get my own truck, and hopefully be able to kind of sort of get on the same style schedule he's on, where you're out for a week and you're home for a week. I know a lot of guys out here on YouTube, they're talking about making all this money, and there's a lot of people that are writing out in the comments that, how are you doing this? Or what can I do to be able to get to that position? And it all dwindles down to how bad do you want it? You got to be able to push yourself to do the extra mile and be able to make more money. That doesn't mean stopping in at every truck stop, rest area, whatever. Can't be slacking. You got to get out there, do the job, and get home. The faster you get done with everything and the sooner you get your next load, you'll be able to make more money. And if you schedule everything right, or even if you're just sitting at a dock and you're trying to get a load, get something that picks up within 30 minutes if you got it, by the time that you get out of there. There's plenty of freight everywhere you go, except for a couple of states, but I'm pretty sure you already know that. You can find loads anywhere pretty much. It's just, it dwindles down to how bad do you want to make money? How much can you push yourself? How far can you go? And another big thing is the people that you're around. If you're around a bunch of people that just want to sit somewhere and just whatever, don't want to just run, then you're going to end up dwindling yourself down into that position as well. Put yourself around people that are pretty knowledgeable about what they're doing and are wanting to make the run to be able to make more money. Where I'm at now, I make pretty good money, but I've kind of fallen into the position where I want to make more. And here, can't really do that. I'm on Texas 12. I spend a lot of hours out here and very little at home, so why not switch it around, go back over the road, but working for myself mainly, be able to make a little bit more money and have better home time. And then also, on top of all that, I'm not a forced dispatch. If I don't want to work, I don't work. I do my own everything, where I plan where I go, when I get home. Yeah, there are going to be a couple of things that kind of kill the aspect of when you actually get to where you're going or get home, i.e. breakdown or whatever. But you can still work around it. If you don't have any issues, then you get to be on your own schedule. And you don't have to answer to anybody. So, I mean, it's one of those things you really got to contemplate if that's something that you want to do, or if it works out where you're at with the schedule that you want, if you like what you do. Heck, I didn't even think I was going to like being a driver. Lo and behold, not too bad of a career, I guess. But it's finding your niche to be able that you can do what you want to do and how you want to do it, and if you're successful at doing it. And one of the key things to being successful is being good at what you're doing. So, I don't know, it's just kind of a bit of a ramble, I guess. But if you're trying to look for good information, it's all out there. You just got to be able to put the work in to be able to find the information that you're looking for, and there's plenty of it out there. I found it myself, and I'm still looking. Every day is a learning experience. If you're not learning something new every day, then what are you doing? Nobody wants to be a super trucker, but it's one of those things, you got to learn everything, every little thing you can about everything around what you're doing, what you want to do. But once you get to where you're comfortable doing everything, then money will come. And there's so much traffic over here where I'm at. It's ridiculous. Hopefully I ain't got to wait here much longer. But who knows? As soon as I can get a setup to where this camera won't shake so much whenever I'm going into the job sites or even driving down the road, I'll get that set up. But right now this truck, it just shakes so much that anything I have on the windshield will end up falling off, or it just makes the camera bounce so much that you really can't see much without getting a seizure. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's what happens when you got worn out equipment. And unfortunately, that's what I'm in right now. It's unbelievable how much traffic there is over here. And this ain't even a big city, just a little small area. And there's really no shopping centers, no nothing over here. Just this little Lowe's parking lot that has a Starbucks and a Sonic's next to it. That's it. But if you're a company driver and you're trying to make more money, look at the company that you're at. Is that the company for you? Or is there another company that can do better for you? You got to look in the aspects of that. It's like this, day cab. I'm home every night. Yeah, I don't really get much home time because I'm on the Texas 12, which gives me 8 hours off, and usually before that 8 hours is up, I'm on my way back into getting in this truck to get on with the day. Or do you need to look at possibly becoming an owner-operator. Weigh your options. There's a lot of stuff with the owner-operator that most company drivers wouldn't even begin to think of. And it's not easy. Ain't nothing easy. If it was, everybody would be doing it. And as you can see, not everybody can do it. Well, heck, not everybody wants to do it either. Just finding that right niche kind of person to be able to do something that they want to do, or find something that they want to do. But one of the biggest things is to be able to surround yourself with people that are doing what you want to do, and don't just try to start from scratch. Learn from other people's mistakes that are in the field that you want to be in, or in the position that you want to be in, and go from there. Learn everything about it from those people, because I'm pretty sure they'll tell you. They'll tell you every mistake they've done to every good, righteous thing they've done. Learn from it. Don't try to start your own. It's ignorant. Why try to reinvent something when you can go off of what other people are already doing and kind of build yourself from there? If it works for them, it'll probably work for you. You just got to put the time and effort to be able to go and figure out what you want to do, how you want to do it, and learn from the people that are doing it already. Why try to put yourself between a hard place and a rock and do everything yourself and learn it all as you go? Somebody's already done it. Learn from them. It's easy. It's easier than what you think it is. All you gotta do is build up to where you need to be and just do it. You shouldn't have to be waiting around or waiting for something to fall in your lap, because it's not gonna happen. No success will just be given to you. You gotta earn it. You gotta work for it. Other than that, I don't know. I know life's full of surprises, but for something that you want to do, you gotta go out there and do it. You gotta take it. Take every opportunity you can to better yourself, better what you want to do. Learn everything you can, anytime you can. And hopefully the right people come along that are doing the same thing that you want to do, and that they will be able to guide you in the same direction that you want to be in, so that way you can better yourself and be better for your family. But you got to look at everything that you can, and you really got to know what exactly you want to do. Money can be made anywhere, but what are you good at, and what are you good at getting done, and how bad do you want it?